Hey guys, and welcome back to FTL. This is the Rising Star, and we're up to Sector 7 now? Alright, so Sector 7 is the last sector before the final boss sector, I guess you could call it. But, as I'm sure you're all keenly aware, I was actually going to give away the copy of this game. So I might just start off with that right away. So I'm actually going to not be looking at the screen for a while, because this is how us hardcore people do it. I've written down everyone's name into a Excel spreadsheet. There were a lot of you actually. So, hey, best of luck. I've got 2 dice with me. That was them. Don't know if you heard it. But, so I've got a D20 and a D6. I'm really just putting this off as long as I can. Look at that rock ship. Thinks it's so tough. Anyway, so we roll the first dice. It comes up as a 6. Now the funny thing is there's only 5 columns, so that's completely useless. So I have to roll again. 3. Oh, we've got a bunch of people in 3. So now we roll a d20. This is the one that decides it. And the winner is 11. So 11 is Bob the Bloody. Congratulations, Bob the Bloody. I will be sending you a message on YouTube very soon. Well, probably after I'm done with this video, so you'll get it before the video is even up. If I don't hear from you in 24 hours though, I will redraw, or if you decide you don't want it, I will redraw. So, I look forward to hearing from you. Post haste. As for the rest of you, really sorry guys, I was thinking about this today. I really wish I had the money to just give you all a copy of this game, but I am not a rich man. Far from it in some days. So, the game comes out tomorrow anyway, so, you can finally play this game. I kinda wish it was my first time playing the game tomorrow as well. This may sound kinda strange, but you know how sometimes you really wish you could do your first thing, like something for the first time again? I really wish I could just start this game, just completely fresh, completely without knowledge. Well, I guess I could do it without knowledge because I've played all this game, but I don't know. Defense drones are good when you are fighting against them themselves. But anyway, yeah, you guys will enjoy it. I'm sure you will. Maybe some of you won't, but I'm pretty sure most of you, if you've subscribed to my channel and you've entered the contest, then you're probably keenly aware, or keenly interested in the game. The Zoltan is still super glued to his chair. I think Zoltan are like energy creatures, so I don't know what sort of glue we used. I was thinking about this today, because this is what I think about at work. I don't think he's glued to his chair so much as electromagnetically sealed to his chair. The end result is the same really though, because in the end he's stuck to his chair. But rock ships are kind of annoying to fight sometimes just because they've got their damage resistance. And a shot got through, which probably makes me realise I need to have a defense drone. Or is this hindsight is 2020 again? It doesn't matter. Shoot a rock person. Stuff you, rock person. No one likes your styles of rocks. I was going to make a bad joke about rock people and their choice in music, but I'm not going to. And by saying that, I've just basically given away the joke. I assure you, it wasn't a great one. Okay, we're up to 4 levels of shields now. So that's quite exciting. If I moved some people around, I could probably even power them, but, stuck to his chair. There we go. And a little bit of energy. And so now we've got 4 units of shields, and a Zoltan shield. Now I thought it was kind of funny. I've got a lot of shielding, I've got a lot of engines. I'm going to go fight in the asteroid belt. So, they've got 4 shields, that's a lot. The first thing I do is become basically invulnerable to the asteroids with 105% evade. That's a lot of evade. So just do as much damage to these shields as possible. No, that's not enough. And we just put a defensive drone out there just to stop those asteroids hitting us. I mean, I've got 27 drones, so you can afford to waste the occasional drone here and there at this point, I suppose. But also that missile is going to be darn dangerous if it fires, which it will fire. And... oh, missed. I actually kind of like watching a little drone. It's just like turning its little gun. I think it's missing shots though. Oh, I think I just worked out how they work. It's funny how we're actually watching something. So it fires the shot, but depending on where it is orbiting the ship, depends on if it's going to stop it in time. So it'll always hit, but its shot is going to hit before the missile hits the ship or the rock. That's actually kind of clever. So that one there, it's missing them because they're destroyed before it happens. Anyway, rock ship destroyed. And that is the sun. No. No, oh my god, no. Suns are the worst. And there's a live mine, which we want nothing to do with. And we've got plenty of time. The rebels are quite a distance away right now. So we can just jump around the sectors. This is a shorter video, as you may have noticed, but that's okay. The next one, by the way, guys, is going to be the boss fight. So I'm going to say this now, spoilers, if you don't want to see the final boss fight, don't watch the next video. Don't worry, there won't be any competition stuff. I won't try to sneak one over on you. The competition's over. If you don't want to leave comments, you do not have to, because there's nothing to leave comments for now, except to tell me things or to say that you like the videos or anything like that. I don't mind. Well, of course I don't mind. I like the comments, but you know, you don't feel you have to leave comments if you don't want to. If you just want to watch the videos and enjoy, and then head off on your YouTube travels, that's fine. You know, I don't mind. I mean, just today, you know, just now, and I can't even remember his name, which makes me feel like a real dick, so I'm sorry. But hey, you can see his name on the channel. One of my lovely viewers said, hey, how about you put your videos in a playlist? Yeah, this is how good I am at YouTube. I didn't even think of that. I've got like an Odin Sphere playlist, which is like 15 videos old. Like, it's out of date, like massively. And I had to learn how to make a playlist. Because I am a child of the technological age, and I know how to use computers. So I figured that out. So this video will be added into the playlist as well, but I will add everything else into the playlist. I really need to get more Odin Sphere played as well. I think I'm the only one that watches that, but that's okay, I like playing it. Odin Sphere was where I learned a whole bunch of stuff, so, you know. What else? Yes, new Dark Souls video went up last night. Someone commented that I missed a thing. That's always funny, because I did. I went back and looked at the video and realized, I was like, okay, I'm going to go get that thing, but first I'm going to deal with this, and then I never went back for it. So, whoops. Man, I know I say this a lot, but the music in this game is really good. I might even buy the soundtrack just so I can listen to it at work. Just the dynamic music, how it just kicks up in tempo when the fight starts. And I say again, this game would probably be close to Game of the Year for me. But I think Crusader Kings 2 beats it. Nothing against this game, I love it, but Crusader Kings 2 is hilarious. I was thinking about doing a video on that, but I just realized it would probably be very, very boring. So, maybe I won't. I don't know, the world is my oyster. And I don't even like seafood, so maybe that's a bad analogy for me. Of course, just updating on contact details, I'll say it again. I've posted it in the description down below. If you want to get a hold of me, you can contact me on my Twitter account. That's at SeiferKatt, because I am original that way. I make it really hard to find me. If you search SeiferKatt, you'll probably find me in a multitude of places, some of which are so old that I haven't been there in years. That's the thing about internet. After a while, you do build up in a bit of an identity. It doesn't bother me, I tend to be the same person everywhere. But I'm sure you'll find me saying something stupid somewhere on the internet. That's always exciting. Okay, and we upgrade Helm. Now upgrading Helm, you know, just gives you a little bit of... It gives you that extra layer of protection I was talking about before, and also if a fight breaks out or something bad happens. I'm not quite sure, I'm going to stop this for a second. For some reason, you can put a rock crew member on the comms. I don't know why. He just gets angry. I don't know why you'd put him on comms. It's like, hey, you've adorned your walls with his people. Put him on the comms. See if he finds that hilarious. That almost sounds cruel. Oh, that rock, he was my brother. I mean, why would you do that? Wouldn't you try to, like, not do that? I don't know. So, fire in a mantis ship, burn the mantis, that sounds good to me. Oh wait, I was going to say they're firing a missile, I was going to be scared about it, but I just realised the super shield's still up. So who cares, right? Apparently there's places where I can hit 5 rooms at a time. For some reason I can't see them, I can only ever see 4. Oh, someone teleported in. 2 Mantis Warriors with next to no health. I like the fact that this ship, like on the bottom row, has 2 doors for each of the rooms. It's not really a big deal, I just kinda like it. I don't know, I really hated this ship the first time I saw it. I think I hate every ship to start off when I first see them. Like, I know I hated the Taurus, the NG ship first. The stealth ship I liked, I suppose. And the Mantis ship just, to me, seemed too much like a Taurus because how I play the Taurus. The donut. How I play the donut. But... And now they've got 1 hit point left and... Boom! There they go. Yeah. Really, one thing I would like to do here is upgrade the weapons one more time just to get that, so I can get the firebomb going at the same time, so I can just have, you know, all my weapons just running at the same time. It would be quite devastating, really, when you think about it. I don't remember if I ever get that done, though. But I'd certainly recommend it. So this fight I actually... About now my flatmate came into my room and was going to play Dragon Age or something. And I was boasting, you know, this ship's really strong. She doesn't care, but I tell her anyway, this ship's really strong. I don't think anything can stop it. I'm going to win the game with this ship. And she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, no, this ship is so great. There's just nothing that can harm it. And she goes, yeah, right, cool. Because that's how conversations go sometimes. So anyway, I'm quiet for a little bit. This is behind the scenes. I'm quiet and I'm just chilling out playing the game. You know, nothing too amazing here. Yeah. And then this happens. Boom! See weapons? Zoltan almost killed, human hurt badly, weapons down to half, and I'm like, no, I'm out, oh my god, I'm out. I believe I said something along those lines, and there's like another ship. I'm like, no, I don't care. They can cheat. So, as usual, the lesson there is don't boast about how awesome you are, because someone will ruin your day. And I'd like to think that's a lesson we can all take from today's video. So, anyway, I will be messaging Bob the Bloody and my previous winner, whose name I can't remember because it's not as easy to remember as Bob the Bloody. You know what? You've got a great name. I like that. You gotta probably wash a little bit though. Just the blood. Anyway, the ship is repaired and we're going to the last sector. So again, I'm going to warn you in the next video as well, but if you don't want to be spoiled for the final boss and how to fight it, don't watch the next video. It's okay. And I will catch you guys either next time or the next video you watch. Catch you later.